Okay, so once again, a good afternoon, students. So for our topic for today, we will discuss about the warm-up conditioning exercises. So again, the PowerPoint presentation will be posted later in our Google Classroom and also the recorded video itong Zoom meeting natin.
Morning, ma'am. Ay,
Yes, ay
morning.
good afternoon.
Sorry, ma'am, we're late. We did something.
Yes, okay lang. Nasabihan naman na ako ni Sean.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Okay, so today, mainly yung pagpo-focusan natin is about the warm-up stretching. So more on stretching. For now, i-discuss ko muna sa inyo kung ano-ano ba yung mga iba't ibang klase ng stretching, ng warm-up stretching. And then next meeting, lahat ng makikita niyong exercises is ipe-perform po natin. Yan. So what is warm-up? Ano ba yung warm-up? So warm-up should include stretching and exercises. So warm-up is composed of stretching. Ini-stretch natin yung katawan natin. And also exercises. So moderate intensity that causes sweating and increase in muscle temperature. So dito class, mainly yung pinaka-goal niya para i-prepare yung katawan natin if ever man na mag-engage tayo sa ibang activities at marami pang iba. So dito, meron siyang moderate intensity and then pag once na nag-engage tayo sa warm-up, is pinagpapawisan tayo, di ba? And then merong increase in muscle temperature. Kasi every time, pag, for example, in jogging, kasi jogging pwede din siyang warm-up, di ba pag nag-jogging tayo, parang umiinit yung katawan natin. Ibig sabihin, yung muscle temperature natin nag increase. And then, another important practice to follow in an exercise program is to gradually start the exercise session and gradually taper off at the end. So, kailangan from the start, um, hindi biglang hard agad. So, gradually, easy, easy din hanggang sa mahirap. And then, pag matatapos na, ganun lang din. So the warm-up or conditioning exercise allows various body systems to adjust to increase metabolic demands. Okay. So in conditioning exercises, ano yung mga kailangan nating consider, yung mga kailangan nating um, maalala lagi. So warm-up should be appropriate for the performer and the sports activity involved. So kailangan yung mga gagawin nating warm-up is appropriate sa atin. And also sa sports activity involved. Kasi in every sports, lagi po yung may mga warm-up exercises. And then syempre, since iba-iba yung sports na yon, iba-iba din yung kanilang style ng warm-up. So for example, in athletics, in swimming, in arnis, in badminton. So kung mapapansin niyo, di ba, hindi lahat sila kapag nag-stretching, for example, nakita mo dun sa isang sport, yun din yung makikita mo sa isang sport. Hindi. Kung ano yung mostly na gagamitin ng katawan nila, mostly yung mag-move sa katawan nila, yun yung pinag-focusan nila. And then, second one, warm-up should include some stretching exercises as well as movements related to or similar to the activity that is about to perform. Yun nga, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, mas yung warm-up is related dun sa sport. Ibig sabihin, kung ano yung sport nila, mainly yung focus ng warm-up, yun din. So for example, in swimming, ano ba yung most likely na laging gumagalaw doon? Diba ang laging gumagalaw sa swimming is yung mga arms, shoulder, yung legs. Kaya yung stretching nila is more on sa arms, hindi more on sa bewang. Kasi hindi naman bewang ang palaging gumagalaw sa swimming, di ba? More on sa arms and legs. For example, in ballet, di ba sa ballet, ano ba yung warm up nila doon? Mostly buong katawan. Kasi buong katawan is gumagalaw. So yun yung example niyan. And then the third one, warm up should be intense enough to raise body temperature and cause sweating. So kailangan dito na warm up yung body natin, pinagpapawisan tayo, and then yung muscle temperature natin, so parang nagiinit yung katawan natin. Ibig sabihin, nag-ready na. Then last, warm up probably should begin to be reduced 10 minutes to 15 minutes prior to performance and should terminate approximately 5 minutes before performance. So, syempre, ang warm-up class, hindi naman sa buong activity, sa buong training, puro warm-up tayo. So, kapag ginagawa yan, nasa 10 minutes to 15 minutes. Ganun lang. Hindi naman siya umaabot ng 30 minutes or ng isang oras. Hindi. And then, the basic workout outline. So, ito yung palaging sinusunod sa isang physical activity. So, pinakaunang ginagawa, warm up, stretch, ini-stretch yung katawan. Next is aerobic and strength training, cool down, and then stretching ulit. So ngayon, pag-uusapan natin is, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, more on warm-up stretching exercise. So suggested warm-up activities, first one is jog in place. So ano yung jog in place? Ibig sabihin class, nagja-jogging ka, pero dun lang mismo sa pwesto mo. Hindi ka nagja-jogging na umaalis ka sa pwesto mo. So, pwede itong gawin class in closed areas, sa mga maliliit na areas. For example, sa bahay natin na wala tayong malaking area kung saan pwede tayong mag-jogging. So, jog in place, pwede natin itong gawin sa bahay. So, jog slowly in place for 30 to 60 seconds and all you have to do is lift your knees. Tataas lang na kunyari, nagja-jogging ka, pero hindi ka umaalis sa pwesto mo. Next, we have the rope jumping o mas kilala syempre, jumping rope. Ayan. So, dito meron tayong kailangan na equipment which is the rope. And then, dito naman, jump slowly for 60 seconds. Keep your elbows close to your sides and turn the rope with small circular motion as you can see in the picture. Nagpo-form siya diba ng small circular motion of your hands and wrist and jump high enough to clear the rope. Next, we also have the neck stretch. So, yung ginagawa sa picture, bend your neck alternately, left, right, front, and back. Then hold each position for 5 seconds. Pwede siyang 5 seconds hanggang 8 seconds. And do 2 repetitions. Pero usually isa lang naman eh. Isang repetition, left, and then right, and then front, and then back. Tapos 8 seconds. So do not rotate your neck. Each movement must be distinct. So hindi dapat i-niro-rotate yung leeg. So ayan lang. So left, right, front, and back. So yung mga pinapakita ko sa inyo class, yun yung mga unang ginagawa bago kayo mag-engage sa mga physical activities, sa mga exercises. Napaka-importante niyan. Parang kung titignan nyo, parang wala lang naman to eh. Parang gagantuhin mo lang yung katawan mo, gagantuhin lang, ganyan lang. Pero malaki yung impact nito, malaki yung tulong nito in every physical activities. Kaya halos lahat ng sports, yan ang ginagawa. So next one, we have the arm and shoulder stretch. So arm and shoulder stretch, kung makikita nyo, in-stretch niya yung arms niya behind. So interlace your fingers, then straighten yung braso. So lift the arms to produce strength. Stretch in the arms, then shoulder and chest. So i-hold yan for 15 to 30 seconds. Next, triceps and shoulder stretch. So dito naman, gently and slowly pull the elbow behind the head. Then ganun din, hold for 15 to 30 seconds. So ginagawa to alternately. So after nito, yung kabilang side naman. So ito class, lahat to gagawin natin next week. So expect syempre next week kailangan naka-open yung cams natin. So hindi ako mag-share screen kasi ano tayo, parang gagayahin niyo ako. Parang alam niyo parang nagsusumba online. tulad ng gano'n, parang gano'n ang gagawin natin. So, siyempre, una, kailangan gina-guide ko kayo, pero later on, kayo naman, tig-iisa, kanya-kanya. Next, side stretch. So, yan, napakadali. Side stretch, left and right. So, keep your hips facing front, nakaharap yung hips, and then you're going to bend to the left and then right then. So, hold for 5 to 10 seconds and repeat to the right side. So, left and right lang yan. And then, kailangan every time na ginagawa natin yung stretching, walang tense yung muscle natin. Parang hindi matigas. So, kailangan na hinahayaan lang natin yung katawan natin na mag-stretching. Okay? Kasi pag tense yung muscles natin, pag ano sila, parang matigas sila, ayun, baka kasi magkaroon ng injury kasi binibigla. So, kailangan i-relax lang natin yung katawan natin at slowly na mag stretch tayo. Okay, so after that, we also have the calf stretch. So, yung calf stretch class, dito yun sa may bandang paa. Okay? So, how is calf stretch done? So, while standing, place your left foot near the wall. So, ito pwede siyang gawin sa wall. Pero, if wala namang wall, okay lang. Then, keeping the right foot flat. So, yung right foot is flat on the floor. And then, move right leg back until you feel the stretch in the calf muscle. So, hold an easy stretch for 10 to 30 seconds. Then, after this, we also have the chest stretch. So, yung ini-stretching dyan, yung arm and then yung chest. So, place flat palm of right arm against a wall. 10 to 30 seconds, pero it can be done in 8 seconds. Next one, we also have the shoulder stretch. Shoulder stretch is done alternately. So, after ng right side, left side naman. So, extend your left arm in front of your body. Using the left wrist, place the right wrist underneath and pull inward toward your body. While keeping the left arm extended, hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Then after that, stretch the other side. Next, we have the quadriceps stretch. So, dito naman siya sa may bandang legs. Ayan. So, supporting your body with your left arm. So, it can be done pag walang wall. Pag walang wall, kailangan pag-aralan yung i-balance yung sarili nyo. Wherein, yung leg, yung supporting leg, yung nakatayo, siya yung mag-carry ng weight nyo. Pero kung hindi kaya i-balance sa sarili, pwedeng humanap ng hahawakan, for example, ng upuan or ng wall. So, support your body with your left arm against a solid object and then grab your left toes with the right arm. So, pull your heel. As you can see, yung kamay, ang ginagawa niya is hihilahin niya paloob yung heel, yung paa niya. So, papadikitin tong paa sa buttocks, sa puwet. So, until you feel the stretch in your thigh. Okay, next, we also have the forearm stretch sa kamay. And then, we also have the inner thigh stretch. So, inner thigh stretch, while seated, pull both feet inward towards the body. Then, grab your feet with your hands. Then, while using the elbows to press downward slightly on the knees. So, meron dalawang klase ng stretching nito. Pwedeng yung paa is pinapasok inwards or pwedeng stretch yung legs sa side pababa. So, gagawin natin yan next meeting. Kaya, much better if next meeting present kayo. Kasi graded din yung gagawin nyo. Then next, we also have the cat back stretch. So, bakit siya tinawag na cat back stretch? Kasi yung ginagawa is, di ba yung parang sa pusa. Alam niyo yung pusa, pag nag-stretching, di ba? Yung tumataas yung likod. And then, pag tapos na siya, babalik na sa normal. So to stretch the upper back, hand and knees should be on the floor. So your hand and knees is nasa floor. Then just as a cat will do, slowly lift your back up toward the ceiling and hold in place for 10 to 30 seconds. And always remember, kailangan nakarelax yung muscles natin. Hindi tayo tense, hindi yung parang kinakabahan. Kasi hindi natin yung isa din kasi sa pinaka-reasons ng stretching is para ma-relax yung katawan natin. So, kailangan relax lang din tayo kasi pag once na tense tayo na parang kinakabahan, ayun, yung muscles natin, di ba, parang nagiging stiff. Okay, next one, we also have the spinal twist. So, while seated, extend the left leg in front of you, then bend your right leg. So, ito, pwede siyang gawin alternately. So, after nito, other side naman. Then next, we also have the hamstring stretch. So hamstring stretch while seated, extend your left leg in front of you, then bend your right leg, placing the bottom of your foot on the inside of the left knee. So yung isa naka-straight, then yung isa naman is naka-inward. Then after that, i-stretch nyo yung arms nyo, then yung katawan nyo. Parang aabutin nyo tong isang paa. So yun lang naman yung gagawin doon. Pero kailangan itong leg na naka-straight, straight lang siya kasi yung iba, pag hindi nila kayang i-bend, i-stretch yung likod nila, yung arms nila, ano to, bumabaliko to. Okay? So, everyone can learn to stretch regardless of age or flexibility. So, simula bata hanggang pagtanda, lahat sila kayang mag-stretch. Kaya natin pag-aralan yan. Napakadali lang yan. So, unconsciously minsan, nagagawa nating mag-stretching nang parang hindi natin namamalayang na, ay, nag-stretching na pala ako. So, stretching can be done in the morning. So, every time na gumigising tayo, di ba? Nag-i-stretching tayo agad. Yung paa natin, yung kamay natin, yung katawan natin. Minsan, pinapatunog pa natin yung katawan natin. Kasi parang sa sobrang tagal na hindi gumalaw. Then after sitting or standing for long periods. So after mo umupo, pag tayo, nag-i-stretching ka ng likod mo, ng bewang mo, or pag nakatayo ka. So anytime you feel tense or stiff, and at odd times like watching TV, reading, or sitting and talking, regular stretch programs can help lengthen your muscles and restore youthful activity. So, class, yung pinakita ko sa inyo is yun pa lang yung mga basic. So, kasi sa world ng physical education, napakadaming stretching exercise. Kasi yung pinakita ko sa inyo, di ba, yun pa lang yung basic. What more pa kaya pag yung mga stretching ng bawat sport na pinagsama-sama? So, napakarami nun. Pero since hindi naman tayo yung expert na professional athlete, professional physical educator, so ito lang yung kailangan nating malaman. Okay? So, do some stretching exercise. Why? Bakit ba importante yung stretching exercise? Kahit na hindi tayo athlete, kahit na hindi naman tayo palaging um, into sports or into gym, into any physical activity, bakit napaka-importante nito? So first one, it is to relax your mind and tune up your body. To relax your mind. Siyempre, pag stiff yung muscles natin, hindi tayo komportable, di ba? Pag stiff, pag tense yung muscle natin, hindi tayo komportable. So, pag nag-i-stretching tayo, nare-relax yung katawan natin. At the same time, nare-relax din tayo. And also, to tune up your body. Second one is to preserve range of motion. Pangatlo, to maintain flexibility. So, sa ballet, kung alam niyo lang sa ballet, isa sa mga pinag-focusan din nila is yung stretching. Napaka-importante para ma-maintain nila yung flexibility nila. And then kung mapapansin nyo, every ballet, every mga nag-engage sa ballet, mga sumasali sa ballet, yung mga ballet dancers, kahit na wala sila sa training, sa mga bahay nila, lagi silang nag stretching kasi yun yung pinaka-importanteng component sa sports na sinasalihan nila. And even yung kahit anong sports pa, importante ang flexibility. Then next, to prevent injury during exercise. Tulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo, mula umpisa pa lamang, isa sa mga pinaka-important reason kung bakit tayo nag-stretching para maiwasan natin yung mga injury. Kasi instances, pag nag-stretching pero hindi proper, pwedeng ma-injury, maano yung muscles natin, yung katawan natin, mabigla. Yung muscles pwedeng mapunit, lalo na pag biglang strenuous activity, mahirap na activity, pwedeng mapunit ang muscles natin. And then, ang muscles kasi, matagal yan mag-recover. So kami dati, tinanong kami, anong mas gusto nyong kung magkaka-injury kayo, anong mas gusto nyong masira? Muscles or yung buto? O anong gusto nyong madali? So, ang ano sa amin, kasi pag bones, in a short, mas mabilis siyang mag-recover kaysa sa muscles. Kaya lagi dapat pag mag-engage sa exercise, kailangan natin isaalang-alang na dapat proper. And then dapat lagi tayo nag-stretching. Kahit na jogging lang ang gagawin, bago mag-jogging, kailangan nag-stretching pa rin. Then next, to prepare the muscles for more vigorous activities para syempre, ready yung muscles. And then to help develop body awareness. And last one is to promote circulation. Kasi pag nag-stretching tayo, ayan, so mas gumaganda yung flow ng blood sa katawan natin. And also the oxygen. Okay, so question? May tanong pa ba?